Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Age of Decadence. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as I start the episode with a brief recap on what we found before. So, in between episodes I went ahead and I explored a little bit how the game works, and basically I realized once again that I'm an idiot. Yeah, I am an idiot. It says over here, in a matter of... no, it's not this one. Where is it? It says over here, there it is, the outpost supplies. Talk to Rascos, or Rascos, whatever, for supplies. You can find him in the shanty town outside town, but I didn't find him when I went there, so let's go there. But for now, let's go over the missions that we have. So we have the map over here. We need to speak with Lord Antidus. We're not going to be able to do that until we solve this matter right here, this quest, the raiders, which we need to visit the raiders camp outside town. This is for Vdweller, or Dallas, or whatever his name is, Vdweller, I think, which is the guard for Lord Antidus. Is not gonna let us in for this matter anyway until we actually solve that little problem for him. So we also have this quest, Prospector's Amulet, which is the amulet that at the very beginning of the game I promised to buy from a prospector in the inn. I have 660 something Imperials, so I can pay the fee, but I don't know, I just don't know. I'm probably not gonna do it right away, but I will end up buying that, I think, just to see what it's all about. Then we also have Galbo's Ring, which is a quest for Master Feng, but again, I need to speak with Lord Antidus, so we need to get this quest done. Then you have the Mysteries of the Abyss, and from what I've read of the game, the Abyss is this area that basically kills you after a while, and you need to be very, very good in Constitution. So basically, characters with 10 Constitution will be able to explore it, I think, but I have only 6, so I probably won't be able to explore it all that much. Yeah, but that's for later. This is like an end game quest or something, I think. Then we have a matter of proof. We need to speak with Carinas, and with down here we need to speak with Mercato as well. Well, I don't know where either of them are. I think they... well, Carinas is the commander of the Imperial Guard or something, and they're planning an attack on Teron, this town that we're in right now. So... yeah, that's kind of a problem, and we're gonna need to try and fight proof against them so that the, what's it called? The Assassin's Guild or whatever? The Boatmen of Styx or something? I don't know. But anyway, so that the assassins will kill him, Carinas over here. Then we have the Aurelian Outpost, and, yeah, the Aurelians, I think this is something to do with this quest. So let's start with this, the outpost supplies. Let's go down to Shantytown. Let me press... okay, if I press M, nothing's happening. Oh, there you go. I can't... oh, interesting. I need to be outside for that. Let's go to Shantytown. Hopefully we're not gonna get murdered or anything. So, where's Rascos? Rascos! Where the hell is he? There you are! How the hell did I miss you? Well, you're in the shade. Hi, man. Nice hut. Unfortunately for you, it's empty. Or maybe that's fortunate, because it doesn't stink that way as much. What do you want? Asks Rascos, a scrawny man with a sharp nose and deep-set eyes. Well, I hear you've been trading with the Aurelians down at the mine. What is it to you? Austeratan is about to reclaim the mine, so your business venture is done one way or another. You can still make a few coins, though. What do I have to do? Asks Rascos cautiously. Spike the wine. Spike the wine? No way! I'm not getting involved in it. My body count is not very good. So how... yeah. So... how much do you want? 100 Imperials. That's 100? Well, how about 20 Imperials? That's not gonna go well. I don't know. I will try and go for that. How about 20 Imperials? Or you... no, let's not go. That's pushing it. Yeah, you need to be careful, I think. You need to be careful, because failing these checks will be worse than just going for this straight away. So if you're not good at trading, which we are not, by the way, we only have 2 skill points, or 1 skill point above the normal 1 base level. If you're not good with those, I suggest you don't go for those. Well, but yeah, let's go with this, fine. 100 Imperials it is, and I still have money to buy the amulet. So, do we have the poison? No, I'll be back. I'll be back. So I need poison for this guy. How the hell am I gonna find poison? I'm gonna need to pay for poison as well? God damn you. Okay, so let me check my quest book. So where was it? What was it again? Yeah, I need poison. So how am I gonna get poison? What the hell? Slow day, huh? Well, if you guys give me poison, I might pay for your entry. But you guys don't have poison, do you? I don't think you do. So... Thieves Guild, Assassins Guild, do they have poison in their stores? Maybe actually... Oh, that's right. Isn't poison like an item? Because if it's an item, I will be able to buy it, perhaps. Let's visit the Assassins... What's it called? Boatman of Styx, that's right. That's right. Hi, Fulvio. If it's business, talk to Nileos. Yeah, I haven't explored this little place, I don't think. There's this guy over here, Agatai. Nice name. And Diaz over here. Hello. Slow day, huh? Okay, all cool. So you guys are practicing, I see. Hey, Agatai. Talk to Master Nileos. Okay, totally fine. What about you, Diaz? Yeah, as well, same thing. Totally fine with me. I will talk with him. Oh, actually, is it you who sells poisons? Colton? Colton? Is that your actual real name? That sounds a little bit out of context. Doesn't really sound that Latin inspired to me. Yeah, probably something that I'm missing, or a name that I don't know, basically. So yeah, this guy is not gonna sell me anything. So I need to find poison. How the hell am I gonna find poison? That's kind of problematic. Let me look at the map. So we got the healer over here. We got a prostitute over here. Hello, lady. Lady of the day? I was gonna say lady of the night, but you work during the day. That's fine too, I guess. Where's the healer? I need to teleport there. So, the healer... Is it this hut? Or this house? Oh, I think it is. Let's go in. Hi, Medicus. Medicus. That's for medicine, I think. Or medicinal. Actually, it means medic. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure medicus is medic in Latin. So, you don't look too well. Do you want me to patch you up? Actually, yeah, another time. But I don't look too well, do I? 3 HP. Okay, actually, do I want you to patch me up? Sure. Okay, let me see. Several skull fractures, intracranial bleeding, cerebral contusion, multiple organ failures, internal bleeding. Frankly, I'm surprised you're still breathing. It appears that your arm is holding you in one piece. Most remarkable. Fortunately for you, we have no shortage of flesh cadavers with plenty of spare parts. In fact, I have a piece of cranium that will fit this hole perfectly. This is a little bit too gruesome. If you have 100 Imperials, we can start right now. Fix me up, please. 100 Imperials? Sure thing. Man. Okay, that was money well spent. Got a new fraction. Skull fraction. Oh my god. Really? So, yeah, this guy doesn't sell poison. Unfortunate right there. It doesn't sell anything as it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of... Why would he sell poison, though? But isn't poison like a medicine for some cure? Like... Right? Right? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Merchant's Plaza. Let's go there. Let's see what I can do. I need poison. Hello? You sell poison? These guys don't sell anything. That's as far as I can tell. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Do you have any poison? I have a rat poison, if that's what you're looking for. It works like a charm. Knocks those buggers right out. Well, I won't take it right now. Rat poison is deadly to humans, but I'm not sure diluted in... This guy might have. Probably not. So I'm not sure if it's diluted in wine that it would work as well. Let's see if there's anything here that... Lore Master's Hood. So I should have bought that instead of the one that I am wearing right now. Let's see, because I have a quest over here. Yeah, the Aurelian Outpost. Daryl mentioned a Lore Master, so I need a proper, not a disguise because I'm a Lore Master myself. So maybe I don't need disguise actually. Let's go with that. Let's buy that. Do you have Lore no, that's a turban. What's the difference? No difference. Okay, it's all cool. Noble's turban. Do we have any Lore Master? Oh, I have Lore Master clothing. I have 2 Lore Master clothing. Okay, let's go with that. Let's buy that. You don't have poison, but I'm gonna wear those instead of... Can't I... I have to unequip this first? No? I can't... Wait. What? Why? Okay, is this a bug or something? Apparently, it looks like it is. Or maybe I need those? I don't understand. Why are you not equipping that? Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna equip that then. It's kind of interesting. Why? Oh no, I will report this to the developers because I don't know what is going on. But I have access to 1 poison right now, so let's see if anybody else sells poison. Do you sell poison? You do have rat poison. Okay, so I have 2 guys selling rat poison. That is fine. Maybe this guy? He has a scale over here. Scales. Hi, do you have poison? Rat poison. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, return to Shantytown. Okay, that's good. So, Mr. Rascos. I don't know. Your name sounds familiar to me, though. Your name... Oh! Okay. That was my bad. That was my bad. Sorry, guys. I pressed the wrong key. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do this the right way. So, now that I know that that thing doesn't work on me. I don't know why it doesn't, but let's equip this. Yeah, I got teleported to the beginning of the episode, but it's fine. Don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing, except for the part that I don't know. Let's go to the healer. Yeah, that I don't know which key it is to quick save, but okay, I forgot that one. Yeah. So fix me up. There we go. Go. Okay, that's good. So now I need to go down here to Shantytown and do the thing that we did before, and it's gonna be a breeze. Don't worry. Don't worry. So spike the wine. How much do you want? Pay him. No, I'll be back. So let's go to Merchant's Plaza. Once you know how to do things, this is very, very quick. So yes, do you have poison? I'll pay. Thank you. Return to Shantytown, and we're here now. I can save the game. There we go, game save. Whew. Sorry guys, I am sorry about that. But, well, it has happened to all of us. Those of us who play games like this, it has happened to all of us. Pressing the quick load instead of the quick save. Ugh. Rascals, I have poison for you. You're back, says Rascals, stating the obvious. His tone implies that he hoped he wouldn't have to see you again. Well, here is the poison. Spike the wine and make your deliveries. Alright, alright. Wait an hour and go to the outpost. Oh, so we're leaving. Huh. Okay, let's go to the outpost. Is this the Raider outpost or is this the Aurelian outpost? I'm kind of confused right now. Oh no, it's the mine, so it is the Aurelian. So let's see. I don't have that thing. I have this hood, but I'm not sure it's gonna be a problem wearing this hood because, yeah, I still look badass. We're cool. We're cool. Actually, wait a minute. Let's equip this one. Maybe it will make the difference. I don't know, that one was his name? Crassus? Whatever. Sitting in the shadow of the mountain, the Aurelian outpost is protected from prying eyes by a tall wooden palisade that circles it. A guard watches you approach from atop a wooden guard tower, his high vantage point offering him an unobstructed view of the road leading to the camp. Another guard is posted at the entrance of the outpost, behind a small barricade. Okay, so let's not attack. Let us not attack. This is actually, I was looking over some of the achievements. And if you manage to kill everyone in this location, you get an achievement called the Terminator or something. And since we are definitely not one to fight, we're not gonna go there. Let's approach. Let's pretend we're the Lord Master. No, okay. When you come closer, you notice that the guard looks pale and is sweating profoundly. Get the fuck out of here, says the guard. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here then. Oh no, wait a minute. No. Wait a minute, I need to figure out a way to do this, because I don't know a way to do this right now. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for me, I don't think. Well, I still have the, yeah, the game auto-save, but that's fine. I still have the save from, I could attack from a distance, but I don't have ranged weapons. How the hell am I gonna attack from a distance? Okay, yeah, he's sweating because he's poisoned. And I don't have... I'm not sure that's gonna be enough to kill it. This is not gonna... Look at them. 4 guards, they're gonna kick my ass. But even still, I don't think I have much of a choice. This was a bust, basically. Wearing these Lore Master garments. They don't work, I don't think. So, what I'm gonna do instead is... Let's see, this is actually a pretty cool dagger. So, let's see, what I'm gonna do is... I don't know. Well, yeah. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I forgot. Sorry. Leave. That's not... Yeah. What I'm gonna do is level up my critical strike Yeah, I need that. I need that. I really do. So, oh, I don't have skill points on that. Come on! Oh, I can't... What? Oh, that's right. General skill points. So I can spend those. Oh, so that's how it works. I can allocate... Oh, okay. So, last episode or a couple of episodes ago, I was confused by how this worked. So basically, you gain combat skill points, you gain civil skill points, and you of course gain general skill points over here with, I think, completing quests and all that. So what I could do is I could increase my critical strike. I'm gonna try and do that. Let's go with predominantly concerned with making contact. You target whatever your opponent gives you. Okay, that's not very good. Let's go with that. So a little bit of a... That's not gonna be enough. We're gonna die. We are gonna die. So hard, it's not even funny. Let's go. Oh, did I... There we go. It's all good. Let's go. So let's try and kill this guard. So, approach. And critical strike. Put him out of his misery. Let's see if this works. Success! You put your hand on the guard's shoulder as if to support him and strike him several times with your dagger. The guard's body goes limp and you step back, letting it fall. So it is a fight right now. That guy's gonna be a really big problem. 9 damage. Yeah. Not just that guy. Everyone is gonna be a really big problem. Yeah, this is not can I jump over there? Well, no, I can't. Is he still gonna attack me? Yeah, yep. Well, we're gonna die. That guy has a spear. He's gonna just kick my ass so hard. It's not even funny. Yeah, it's impossible. This is not doable. This is not doable like this. I need to find a better poison. Let's reload my quick save. Thank you. Yeah, you can't save during combat to prevent those saves coming out of you guys who like to get through combat. The purpose of the game, combat is not really that hard. It's all about knowing your strength and your weakness. And of course, I was ready to die there because that was not possible. That was not possible. So let's not give that poison to that guy right away. Let's look around. Maybe we're gonna find some better poison. Let's chat with these guys, see if they like, I don't know. Yeah, these guys don't really give me much to go on. Can switch item. Well, I'm not. Yeah, just gonna select my dagger over there. Okay, so what shall I do now? Well, I still have the matter of. You have poison. I know. The Aurelian outpost. I could go to see what the raiders want. Let's do that. Can I just leave? Is that how it works? I'm not sure that's how it works. Never tried it like that. Okay, apparently I can't just leave, so let's see if it's the map or something. Excuse me. So yeah, that's how it works. So I'm gonna save the game right now. Ooh, almost pressed the wrong key. It's because I'm playing Wasteland 2 as well, and Wasteland 2, the quick save key is the same as the quick load key in this one. So I probably will just rebind them. So yeah, anyway, so let's go into the world map. Over here we got the bandit camp, and over here the mining outpost. So let's see what the bandits are up to. Hopefully not die in the process. Okay, looks like a normal forest. Oh, look at this little stream. Yeah. By the way, the game works on Torque engine, the Torque engine, not the usually used engine called what's it called? The game I don't know. I forget the name. Yeah, but there's... Oh, you enter a small camp in a forest clearing. Rough boards nailed to the nearby trees form a crude perimeter fence. Inside the fence, there are several patched up tents, a campfire, and a metal cage hanging from a makeshift gallows. The cage is occupied by a roughed up man in a dirty tunic. Let's go with that. Actually, let's go with that. Because I'm gonna die anyway, so it's just... If they attack me. So, hi! Talk to Asbinus. He's back there. Easy. Unity! That's the name of the engine that is most often used in indie games. But this one uses Torque, which is an older engine. I know, actually, it's pretty much the same age, I think. But, you know, this game, since it started development back in 2004, just uses an engine from back then. But it looks good. It looks very good for the game that it is, developed by mostly 3 or 4 people. Actually, it's 6 people in the credits, but so who do I need to talk to? Asbinus? Hi. Several raiders in battered armor acknowledge your presence by getting up and loading their crossbows. A gray-haired man with a military posture emerges from one of the tents and assesses the situation. He barks some orders, swearing at his men and sending them to the positions around the camp. Within moments, some semblance of military order is created. Satisfied, the leader turns his attention to you. So, I'm here to negotiate. We found this fine young man walking alone in these very dangerous woods. When he told us that he's a nephew of a local lord, we decided to keep him company and do our best to ensure his safety. I'm sure that his uncle would appreciate our help and reward us generously. 1,000 coins should be enough, I think. Well, I'll pass on the message. Try to convince them, for his sake. So how does an Imperial Guard become a raider, exactly? Still easy to tell, huh? Once a guard, always a guard, I guess. My father used to say. I thought he meant something else, like some higher calling or something. It turns out he meant that once the habits are drilled into you, they stay with you until you die. As for how I joined the other side, well, such things happen more often than you think. When a village kid signs up, he wants to be a hero. He wants to stroll into his village with shiny armor and batter every girl. Instead, he gets to do 25 hard years and watch his friends die over nothing. When he realizes what he's gotten himself into is in the wasteland, a long way from home. So is that what happened to you? Nah, I did 12 years when you do something for that long. Well, it's the only life you know. I was wounded and left for dead. Raiders found me and took me in. No, not out of kindness. They need men badly, especially men with proper fighting experience. While I was recovering, I lived like a lord. Food, wine, women, and a soft bed. Then they let me choose, and I chose to stay. The way I see it, you do the same shit, but the perks are much better. Yeah. So how did you end up here? Well, they say that raiders fuck up once. One mistake and you're dead. The group that took me in made a mistake falling for a fake retreat trick. I saw it coming and tried to warn them, but in the heat of the battle, nobody listened to me. I didn't stick around and left while I still could. My next group fared better, until a desert storm forced us to seek shelter. We saw a mountain up ahead and pressed on despite being blinded by the storm. When we had reached the mountain, we could see that it wasn't what we had expected. There was a temple carved into its facade with a small entrance to what appears to be a cave. It was a strange place, and now I doubt it was a cave at all. My men tried to warn me. No, the irony isn't lost on me, but I dismissed their warnings as tribal superstition and basically paid dearly for it. Only a handful of us got out alive. And so I went on from one group to another until I had enough of the wasteland and decided to move south in search of greener pastures. So what happened in that cave? It reeked of death. Skulls and bones everywhere. My men begged me to leave, told me that they'd heard stories about this place, bad stories. Still, the storm outside was real. The stories, well, stories. People tell them for different reasons, to amuse, to scare, or to keep other people away. It got me thinking. The cave was small, the walls were rough, but seemingly man-made. You didn't have to be smart to know that there was more to it than one small chamber. I told my men that these walls must hold great treasure. There was enough for them to abandon their caution and start looking. After hours of searching, we had stumbled upon a switch. It opened a hidden passage leading to another 2 chambers. The first one contained 2 strange objects, each one as tall as a man. They were indistinguishable, carbon copies of each other, just sitting there untouched. You could mistake them for some idols, if not for their metal pipes that disappeared into the floor. There were no clues as to their purpose, or the reason why someone needed 2 of them. The second chamber had metal pipes running along the walls and was empty, save for a single platform. It was like a metal cart with railings. I remember wondering who would possibly waste so much metal to build such a contraption. Then Nicanor stepped onto it and the platform went down, all the way down through the floor, and into the very depths of the underworld, judging by the noise and red glow. Soon, the platform returned, without him. I told this story many times, and each time I wonder why I didn't immediately take my men and flee. It seems so obvious now, but back then, in that chamber, we felt like we had stepped into a fairy tale. It was a tale rife with disappearing walls, strange idols, and magical cards, taking only the worthy to hidden treasures beyond their wildest dreams. I sent my best man to see what was down there and bring back Nicanor. None of them returned. When the platform came back, it was as if it had come back for us. We ran outside to clear our mind and to escape from the hidden evils of that place. Well, I've heard of such platforms. It's said that there is a similar device in the Commercium's building in Teron. I wish we had a lore master with us. Does the place I described to you sounds familiar? Actually, a temple carved into a mountain. Huh. It's got to be Hellgate. The stories I've heard, a match of your own, it's a gateway to the underworld. No man has ever returned, for only the dead can dwell there, or so the legend goes. The raider makes a quick sign to ward off evil spirits. So, do you remember where this cave was? Somewhere northeast. That's all I can tell you. It happened years ago, and in the storm, all I could see were the looming mountains. And it's not a place I'd ever return to. Okay, so let's return to Vdweller and tell him that this guy wants 1,000 Imperials. And load Teron, please. Is he gonna get me right? No, that's okay. Actually, this is not returning to Vdweller. This is returning to Teron. Let's go to the palace. So, where's Vdweller? Oh, by the way, yeah, I figured out why I wasn't seeing Vdweller. I don't know where he is. He must be in there. There he is, yeah. So, the reason is, I got here, and I got teleported over there. So that's why I was a bit confused. But that's how it works in this game, or at least in this palace. So let's tell Vdweller that the guy wants a lot of money. He's not gonna fall for it. Okay, so talk to Vdweller. What do you want? Well, about the bandit camp. Yeah, they want money. 1,000 Imperials. Out of the question. Paying ransom is a sign of weakness and an invitation for troubles. We can't afford it at the moment. Well, apparently, I don't really understand how this works. I'm gonna need to investigate a little bit better. So I think I could go with persuasion and still succeed. But I think this is a short success, or is it maybe? Oh, I get it. So maybe this is not yeah, I get what it means. So this. I think I get it anyway. So this basically would not be available if I didn't have intelligence. So that means there's probably loads of dialogue options over here that are hidden because I don't have these successes. But this one is always available and just tells me that I need persuasion to be able to convince him. And I might be able to persuade him, or I might not. Well. Oh, that's actually, I hadn't read that one. So, you know what? How about we pay the raiders to attack the original outpost? You'll kill two birds with one stone. Risky. Oh, so you're not gonna fall for that, huh? Well, where's the downside? The outpost will be wiped out or weakened enough for you to finish the job, and you'll have bodies and dead raiders to prove that Teron had nothing to do with it. I haven't thought of that. Good plan, Cato, sorry. If it works, Lord Antidas will be very impressed. Yeah, so is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Well, I guess we'll find out next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Age of Decadence. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye!